Definitely no like terrible matchup there. No Paladin, no Priest.
Yeah, it's actually like versus Rogue.
But Handlock is not as bad as the matchup as it used to be. So Powder definitely has a good chance here.
It's enough if Thijs wins 2 times versus that Rogue,
Yeah.
and if Powder loses 1 time.
No.
Because
That's
Rogue can actually lose to itself because of the jaws. Come on, this is Nimsh math.
Yeah. Rogue has coin. He has a chance, guys. He has a chance.
Alright, guys, game number 3.
And that's also 3 good cards here in the matchup. You want SI, you want... No, SI is not that important, but the credit is good, prep is good.
You do keep the SI if you have a 4-drop though.
Yeah, of course. Like, SI is just great card.
Prep. People like to keep prep a lot.
Yeah, you probably keep prep.
I'm not a big fan of keeping prep
a pretty good hand.
against Warrior, because you don't need the tempo that early.
Yeah, but like prep sprint is always nice, you know? Turn 4.
Yeah, but then you need a sprint. But in other matchups against like you can use it for prep fan just to get
Yeah,
tempo.
of
But
course,
you can't
of
do that versus Warrior, because
It's like, oh god, this hand is so beautiful. Look at this warrior hand. It's like Armor Smith and the Acolyte and the Death Bite.
yeah, it's insane.
He draws a Belcher, just like
But both players has
Yeah.
really good hands right now.
every warrior's wet dream.
Well, like the Powder scan is actually insane as far as Rogue's hands are concerned. Like I've seen so many bad hands coming from Rogue.
Yeah, that's exactly what he wanted in this matchup. By the way, he should have poked last turn because he wants to.
Yeah, but he didn't know about the Acolyte.
Yeah, sure.
If he didn't have an Acolyte, he could have coined out Shredder here or Teacher.
No, you're right. Yeah.
So it was probably a good play. But here he can actually, if he wants to, he can coin out Poison SI.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then the SI doesn't do much though. It just deals 2 damage to Fate, which isn't great, and
It
doesn't
deals 2
even
damage
trade.
to the Armor Smith.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you can finish it off if he has an Axe next turn and play a 4-drop.
Yeah,
So I think he's just gonna go ahead and...
it's gonna float to man.
You
You're
don't
gonna play
have
the
to
longer
really-
game here.
Yeah, you don't have to really use the tongue here.
Alright, let's see. It's probably a weapon equip here, no matter what you do.
Yeah.
Just
Death Bite for sure.
probably Death Bite. Then again, you show the Death Bite, which is not something you want to do. But like, if you show the weapon here, it actually gives Powder information. Like, if he had a War Axe, he wouldn't play Shredder. Like, if he just equips War Axe, he would play the
Drake.
Teacher.
Or Drake.
Yeah, he wouldn't play Drake ever now. If he
Yeah,
equips
not
Death
with the Death Bite. No. But if he equipped the War Axe.
Yeah, well, then again, like Drake is just bad. If you have 2 4-drops, why would you play Drake on 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually like the armoring up here.
And no, and
He
nothing.
doesn't have a 5-drop, so you might as
Yeah.
well just play the weapon next turn, right?
Yeah.
But isn't that a tell that he doesn't have a 5-drop as well?
Second preparation, but
Not
Because he was
necessarily.
thinking so long for that turn, and it's so obvious that he has a weapon, right?
Then again, the Ansifka ropes on like turn 2 with nothing to do.
Yeah,
just, you
there's
know.
too much fucking
and
mind
Lothar
games
was
in the game.
thinking about turn 4 a lot as well.
Yeah,
Where his first
yeah.
play was on turn 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, just. I think that's just overrated. You just think, oh my god, he's thinking so long, he's gonna have a play. Just
Yeah.
play your stupid turn if you have one. Just don't do it if you don't. I think just overrated there. With all the thinking about what your opponent does or not does on the turn.
I think everything actually that can give you an edge can be useful.
Yeah, but stuff like that, right? We're discussing over if it's a mind game or if it's not a mind game, and just
Well, sometimes it matters, and then you win the match.
yeah, but I don't know. Like with Powder, the first game, the Mech Mage versus Warrior game, right? Like Thijs thought it was like he went for the wrong mulligan, right? And just lost him the game, or kind of lost him the game. Powder had a pretty good draw, right? But stuff like that happens. But
Double SI coming up.
it looks pretty good.
You want to protect the micro machine?
Yeah, but it's not really gonna be protected because this is gonna stab the micro machine anyway.
No, the micro machine has to survive here.
The little mech just doing work.
Dude, brawl here.
It's like 5 damage from the Shredder minion. It's pretty good.
Dude, I think you brawl actually.
You brawl and you kill whatever Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, that's...
I think that's a
Yeah,
play.
it's
Yeah.
decent. But then again, you don't really have a. I guess you have the shield man shield stamp for the teacher, which is pretty
Yeah.
good. Pretty good turn
Yeah,
7.
yeah, I still
actually.
have outs.
Yeah. I
Well,
like the brawl as well.
that's a winning brawl. Like, whatever
Then you-
happens, you win.
Then you yeah. You don't even have to play an armor smith. Just win.
5 mana to remove 6 damage from the board. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's decent. Like you have answers for the AoE that the rogue has normally, right? Like rogue doesn't play that many small minions, so normally the big board that the rogue gets are just 1-1s from the teacher, right? So, and those you can all just remove with the weapons and the Death Baron Geddon. So you have answers, you know you have answers, so you might as well brawl here. Yeah, I like to brawl.
That's the most anticlimactic brawl I've seen in this tournament.
Yeah.
But it's very effective.
So
Like,
lucky,
literally-
the 2 health minions
Oh
survives.
god, the
Baby
best one
rage.
for him. It's actually the worst one, dude. You know, the Fireworks only got like 2 damage in now. Just
Yeah,
no value. No value at all.
Time for some Drakes.
Drake.
He really wants to draw a sprint here.
Yeah.
He's kind of running out of steam here. I like pushing the death bite. Just shuts on the teacher so hard. Just like, I want to play a teacher. It's a nice story.
So what do you do? Like, do you play Farseer then?
Probably play the Armorsmith here.
No, I mean like being Powder.
Oh, you just hope for Bloom or for sprint, I guess. I'm actually not sure if he plays
Actually,
Bloom.
you have some turns. You can stall a bit.
Yeah, but like the later it gets, the better is the warrior. So
Yeah.
like, this matchup normally, like if you win this matchup, you just hope that the warrior doesn't have the removal, of, like the fitting removal for your minions. And then this, oh, that's a
Wow,
great
that
draw.
is so
actually.
good.
Oh, you can actually play it.
Do you attack the Armorsmith preemptively?
No, we can just do that next turn.
No, if you place a Belcher or something.
Yeah,
Oh.
then you're locked. I think
Yeah.
it's actually good attacking Armorsmith here.
Yeah, I like it as well.
But like, wait.
No, he's not gonna go for the
I mean,
Emperor here.
I guess there's some point not playing it because he has 2 preps, but I mean, still, like it's such like
He
Farseer.
wants to get more value out of the Emperor.
Yeah, but then what is he doing with the rest of his mana this turn?
Like
Also,
you have to think about what happens if he plays Emperor, right? He gets the mana reduction, but that's only 4, right? He gets
Yeah,
4 mana.
4.
He gets 4 mana reduction. He
Yeah.
actually does the preemptive hit here, which I really like, because of what he said actually.
But now he can actually attack into this and Baron Geddon.
he wants to bait the charge, but it's not gonna work because of Geddon, right?
Yeah.
But like you have to think about what happens if he doesn't, if he plays just Emperor. He's just gonna kill it, and he still has enough mana to play Rag, play Geddon, play Shield Maiden, play Belcher. You have so many things that you have to be afraid of as a rogue here, so you have to get value out of your things.
Yeah, I agree.
And it always happens the same. It doesn't matter if you play the Earthwing, like it literally doesn't matter what what you play. And so he's just gonna try to get more value out of the Emperor later.
So I guess like he tried to bait out the weapon attack, but it never happened because of Geddon.
That's a really good draw, by the way. Thomas is a really good draw.
You don't like playing Emperor, Eviscerate, and stabbing that instead? Like, I just like to get the weapon out of the way so you can play your Violet Teacher and start building war with plebs. Now that the Baron Geddon is gone, the Brawl is gone, the plebs are super good. I doubt he plays Whirlwind in this version.
Yeah, he probably doesn't.
Yeah,
Because he plays Geddon and like
Brawl.
yeah, just
Yeah.
I really like the Sylvanas here. Then like the Thanos is really annoying for Warrior. You just want to kill it, but you don't want to use anything on it. So
You can shield slam it.
I don't think with 2 shield mains you're gonna shield slam it ever. Sad would be actually. Like he really wants that sprint though. Like that's the card he really wants.
Still no sprint.
He needs to cycle here.
It's actually pretty.
Yeah, it's actually
good
pretty
here.
good because he can now trade
If
this.
he gets the sprint now, it's pretty good.
Yeah, he can actually.
Like trap sprint into clear.
Still no sprint. Stabbing those minions.
I think that like it.
Do you play the Russian?
I think it has to come down here. Like
Yeah, just
he
play
had
the Russian.
options the last turns. He doesn't have options now.
Yeah, next turn. Next turn he can play the teacher and the oil even because he has no good way of removing plebs, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's so easy to do. Like there's Taskmaster, there's Shield Slam, there's I don't know. Yeah,
Slash Buster as well. That'll be very useful later.
you can just Grom it as well.
You could just
I think you actually Shield Maiden, Shield Slam.
yeah, you
don't-
slam this.
You saw the last couple turns. He's like Powder is so afraid of the Death Spike because
Yeah,
every minion
yeah.
he plays in the deck dies to it. Like Death Spike is just the card you want as Warrior in this matchup. Like, just build your board, continue just like keep that Death Spike over his head. Just
And there are not that many other targets. Like there is possible Dr. Boom.
I don't like. Why would you ever play Grom here? Or if he plays Grom, he actually just hits the Emperor, just whacks him in the face, which is kind of weird because he doesn't have lethal. Next turn, he's would be 1
this is
damage
really
off.
weird to me because Shield Maiden is just like it's such a strong play with the shield. Oh, it's actually going
Yeah,
offensively.
it's just a little bit more aggressive here, which kind of wonders me because you would normally do that play with lethal next turn with the Grom on the board, right? 8 damage is hard to remove for Rogue, so So they mostly like sap that kind of minion.
Well,
Oh,
He
there it is.
still he can't remove it.
Yeah, but he doesn't have lethal. That's the funny part. Should we go like double prep? Just like go one prep here, just to make a lot of preps.
yeah, you go all in.
No.
You don't use the prep, but you use everything else, I think.
Six prep. That's
Yeah,
good.
that's good. You eviscerate face, right?
No, actually not
For another
sure.
pleb. That's 5
No, you
damage.
don't. No, you don't need to.
5 damage and then 6 damage.
And that's lethal.
That's good.
Wow.
So Thijs is actually still fighting, being able to steal one game from Powder.
That was the best matchup. We went like for the best matchup here first. Warrior vs Rogue, always a
Yeah.
really good matchup with Warrior.
I hope we will see the mirror now. It's always exciting.
I don't think we will. I think he's gonna try to squeeze 2 wins to
Yeah.
get Powder like on a down.
That's
like,
why I said
down
I hope we will
down
see.
momentum.
You
and
want
then
to see
Rogue vs
Handlock
Rogue.